After months of campaigning, debates, both official and unofficial, and numerous TV ads, Election Day is finally here. Traditionally held on the first Tuesday of the month, hundreds have flocked to the polls today, November 6th, to cast their ballot in this historic 2012 election. This year, the polls located at the school were stationed in the auxiliary gym, as opposed to the front foyer, in order to deal with the expected influx of voters. Wesley Tarpley, the election judge for the Cy Falls polling station, walked us through the voting process.
Once you get here, we'll check your voter registration. If you don't have that, we'll look at we probably have 10 different IDs we can use. Normally it's a driver's license. And you will then get your little slip, which you will go to the what is called the JBC, which is a computer, and they will give you an access code, which then lets you go to the what is called an e-slate, and that access code is only used once, and then you vote.
Stationed at each polling location are one or two appointees known as poll watchers. It is the job of these poll watchers to keep things running smooth during early voting and on Election Day.
Poll watching has a lot of benefits where, we make sure that the poll workers are doing their job, making sure nobody's getting turned away from voting, and that they're not being given the wrong information. And also, if there's a lot of long lines, which a lot of the other polling stations have, then we are able to call in for help and get more help to that polling station.
For the past few weeks, surveys showed candidates Romney and Obama neck and neck in the most critical swing states. Early voting poll locations were marked by their long lines spanning in some cases a few blocks as citizens tried to secure their candidates' hold on their state. Based on the flood of early voters, many expected Election Day poll locations to experience the same wave, but at most locations in the Harris County area, this was not the case.
No, so far the ones that have gone, the traffic is not that heavy. The early voting, there was a lot of traffic, and which is good that there are people are taking advantage of voting early and getting it out of the way. The numbers are showing that the early voting is a little bit higher than previous years, which is very encouraging because that means that more people are politically aware and are using their right.
For many high school students, this was their first opportunity to vote. Many of the first-time voters were excited at this chance to have their opinions recognized on a national level.
Yes, this was my first time voting. I think it's really important because your voice will actually be heard, no matter what people say that your vote doesn't count, but it really does. When you're 18, it's your first time to vote, and because this year it's I'm given the chance to, and so I didn't want to wait 4 years to actually get that chance to do it again.
Though it won't be official until late January, the nation should know within the next 24 hours who will be our next president of the United States. This is Leah Lebeau reporting for CFL TV.